Welcome to Forerunners Pilates with AB. I have a brand new core routine for you, perfect to do pre or post run anytime throughout the day when you need a little bit of core action. And we're going to start this one lying flat on our backs. We're not messing around, we are getting straight into it. So from here, coming down nice and relaxed with your knees bent, your heels flat, we're going to get those deep abdominals fired up and the obliques before we hit some planks. So fingertips will come to your temples, the elbows come nice and wide, and then from here, float your left leg to 90 degrees tabletop. From here, tucking your tailbone and coming up into a curl, take your right elbow to the inside of your left knee, give it a little pause, and then start to extend your left leg as you come back to your start position. So we're getting upper, lower abdominals, we're getting obliques, we're taking it slow and controlled. And we'll see if we can get a little bit of breath pattern here. So it's an exhale on the way up, it's an inhale on the way down. And the good thing about this one is you've got your right heel heavy, which means you're not going to be starting to use your hip flexors there. You can keep your lower back heavy, your spine relaxed, and just really target into those ribs all the way down towards your hip bones. Those deep abdominals. You've got two more like this, we'll hold at the top. And this next one here, tuck, curl, lift and hold at the top. Hold your knee exactly where it is. We're just gonna go for a switch. Take your left elbow to your left knee. Right elbow, left knee. We're gonna switch from left to right, from left to right. You're here for 10. See if you can keep that tailbone nice and flat. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relaxing all the way down. We go straight to the other side. Left elbow to that right knee as we draw up, lift to tap, and then slowly lie all the way back down. That right leg extends. And we go again. So from here, you want to keep your left side leg really relaxed, your left heel heavy, and you want to make sure that as you're curling up, you're keeping your tailbone nice and flat. That's it. Exhaling on the ascent, and it's an inhale on the descent. Taking it nice and slow to start off with here so you can really recruit all those really deep stabilizing muscles. Definitely starting to feel it now. On this second side, you have 3 to go. We hold at the top. Taking a little bit of pressure into your finger pads to take the pressure off your neck if you need. Last 2 reps coming up. And we'll hold this very last one. All the way to the top, left elbow to your right knee, and then from here we switch, right elbow, right knee. So your knee's like your little base in the middle. The knee doesn't move, just getting that little bit of an elbow tap from left to right. You're here for 10, 8, last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax, take your heels down, just go for a little shimmy side to side, reset. And then from here, dusting it straight on off into a side plank. So have your heels stacked, your knees tight, left elbow stacked directly under your shoulder. We're gonna lift up through your left side obliques, get that lateral chain core strength, pushing your pelvis forwards. Right elbow lifts up nice and tall. We're just gonna have some circular planks here. So I want you to take your elbow up, around, through, and back to your start position. All right, we've got 5 each way here. So the goal is to keep that really nice static lift through your left side waist, and then get a bit of range through your thoracic, through your shoulders. So your arms moving pretty freely, your spine mobilizing, but you're getting that nice deep core control. Last 2, and then we'll reverse. And last 1, coming all the way through, round and up, and then back we go. So we're coming underneath, 5 reps here. Opposite direction. You have 4. If you're starting to lose form, if this is getting too tough, place your left knee down, give yourself a little bit of support, but keep your hips lifted. Last 2. And this is your very last one, so keep your legs still, keep your hips tight, elbow up, through, around, and then just gently lower down, dusting off the shoulder, straight into a full plank. We're gonna get a little bit dynamic core here. So hands right under your shoulders, feet hip width apart, pushing up into your full plank, eyes forward, hips low, glutes engaged. From here, take your right knee to your right elbow. All right, that's your start position here. And then quick as you can, we switch, hold, 3, 2, 1, and switch. So the goal here is to get dynamic hip knee drive and switch, but then control it at the end. And switch. And switch. You've got 4 more. Right knee, right elbow. Left knee, left elbow. Last one. And back into your plank. From here, reset. Straight down onto your forearms. And just going straight from that quick knee drive into a really slow knee tap. Tapping that right knee down super slow. And lift. So from here, it's all about control. Tapping the left knee down. And lift. Push your heels back. Eyes forwards. The hips aren't moving, just that knee flexion. And lift. Good. Pushing up between your shoulder blades. Making sure your thoracic spine stays nice and still. You've got 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lowering the knees, untucking your toes, straight into a cobra stretch. Roll your shoulders back. We've done the front of the core. We've done the side of the core. We've done some dynamic. We get into the back of the core here. Just a little set. So we're actually going to start as is. So you got your chest lifted, your heels are tight, your legs are straight. From here, see if you can keep your chest lifted as you hover off your palms, hover off your elbows, and then take your arms all the way out wide to the side. Maximum chest lift here for your thoracic spine. Then take your heels off, full reverse dish position, and we'll start to go for circles through the arms. We're not here for long, so you're trying to instigate strength into your thoracic spine, your lower back, and your deep abdominals still firing up here. You've got 10 seconds before a reverse. See if you can keep your elbows straight. Make sure your heels haven't separated. You have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Going the opposite direction. Heels nice and tight, knees nice and straight, eyes forward, shoulders relaxed. You have last 10. Keeping the heels together and those knees nice and straight. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place your palms down, bottom back to your heels, just stretch it out, straight into a child's pose. Have a little sway from side to side. And then just walking your hands back to your knees, rolling off through your shoulders. We're coming straight onto your right side oblique. So from here, your heels are stacked. Legs are tight, you've got your elbow underneath your shoulder, last side plank of your session, lifting all the way up. From here, 5 circles each way, hips tight, elbow comes around, through, and back to your start position. You've got 4 to go. That's it, see if you can keep your hips completely still and square. Just mobilizing through that thoracic spine and the shoulder. You have 3. You have 2. All right, finishing off this very last one. And of course, we're gonna go the opposite direction, unwind it, coming underneath. Last side plank of your class. See if you can keep that strength endurance. You've got last 4. Nice and low on the way under. Last 3, knees nice and tight. Final 2. And this is your last one. Make it a good one, coming all the way under, all the way through, and nice and gently just lowering all the way down, coming straight onto your back to finish exactly where we started. A little bit more oblique, palms together, elbows straight, flip the knees to 90 degrees. And then from here, pretty similar. Back into the obliques, reach, curl, twist towards the left, that right leg will extend. And then slowly coming all the way back down, straight to the other side. Reach, curl, twist towards the right, left leg extend. So with any good little ab routine, we're gonna finish with a core trifecta. So this is gonna be separated into 3 parts. This is part number 1, winding you up, the little entree here for this trifecta. We're gonna hold at the top in 10 and then just continue to switch from left to right. And we have 1 little final round of a hold on each side. To finish off a dessert, you have 5, 4, 3, 2. On your next one, hold your oblique twist right to the very top. And then from here, we switch it across to the left and back to the right. You've got 20 seconds here. You want your shoulders lifted, elbow straight, palms tight. Lower back nice and heavy. And we'll go for 1 little final hold on each side here to finish with a little bit of foot and ankle play. That's it, this is the last little bit. Hang in there for the next 10. And just see if you can keep those traps down away from those ears. Lower core engaged and those arms straight. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, reach, extend. Doesn't matter which side you're on, just flex the extended heel, point the toe, and flex, and point. You have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch straight across to the opposite side. Doesn't matter which way you're off to. We're just here for the next 10, 9, 8. Shoulders lifted, arms straight. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Grab your knees into your chest. Relax through your shoulders. Have a little sway side to side. Let your heels go heavy, arms go wide. Just go for a little windscreen wiper here. Reset the hip flexors, the core, the lower back. And just like that, you are all done. Another day, another core quickie. Let me know how your core feels after that one. I hope you enjoyed your session of Pilates with AB. If you did, make sure you like, subscribe, and follow the link below for more exercise snacks, mobility tips, and runner special sequences. Enjoy.